I don't know if this is anything to smile about or not. But hey, what's up everyone? It's Giorgio, your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, and today we're gonna be talking about the new direction for the upcoming Thor movie, which will be called Thor: Love and Thunder, which I'm assuming, is gonna be taking on, the story of Thor and his wife. And Hollywood is definitely starting to scare me right now. Not because they're having women in their own movies. I'm okay with that. That's not the point. The point is, Hollywood, I think they're just starting to run out of ideas. They're trying to become, something that they're not. They're trying to change characters that don't need to be changed. Now, I know when I heard about this story, which actually I want to give a shout out to my pal Falcon Arrow Gaming. He was the one that sent me a message earlier today about this new direction for Thor. And I immediately started laughing because I know what Hollywood is doing. And the thing is, man, Hollywood, in my opinion, they're starting to run out of ideas. Because why not just give, if they want Natalie Portman to be in a Thor type of movie, why not just give her own type of movie? Don't try to, replace her, or don't try to replace Chris Hemsworth's character with her. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you look at that Marvel tweet right there, you do see that Chris Hemsworth is gonna be in this movie. So here, and I think I had saw a comment on a community post on YouTube earlier. And the guy was saying in the comics, I think he said he believes Thor had got sick, so his wife had took over, and she was Thor for a little while because he gave her the hammer or whatever. So, and I guess in this Thor: Love and Thunder movie, I think the same thing may happen, and that's okay. But I don't know if that should be the whole movie, with just, her playing, with Thor's wife just being the main character, But I do think that's probably what's gonna happen. And if that is the case, then I'm okay with that, because it's still, it's still Thor's story, Chris Hemsworth, But we see this new direction that Hollywood is going. They're trying to change all these existing characters to female characters, and they got the 007. They're changing that to, they have the black woman who was in the Captain Marvel movie, who played Carol Danvers' best friend. That same actress is gonna be in the 007 movie, and I know this is not a 007 movie, but I had to bring up that as an example of Hollywood not having any originality anymore. If you want females in their own movies, like I said, why not just come up with an original character, original storyline for them, and just call it that? And another thing is, we do not want all the whole SJW and the feminist mindset all in our movies. We don't want that woke crap, or whatever we want to call it, in our superhero films. We do not want that. And like I said, I'm gonna try to hold off my final judgment on this, until we see an actual trailer. The movie doesn't come out to November 5th, 2021. So I am very curious though to see what exactly is going to happen, with this direction of the Thor movie. And and I do think one thing is we should take in, to consideration, is that the Marvel that we once knew is done, is gone. And we're going into this new phase. We're in this new phase, and I don't know. It just seems like it's gonna have a lot of politically correct stuff in it, and I don't know. I just don't think it's gonna be received well. Now, I guess time will tell. I know we have Blade. They're bringing Blade back, and I might do a separate video on the you know, Blade being announced and everything. If you guys want to see that, because if you want, I can do that video too. But yeah, you know, but I do think maybe there is some misunderstandings maybe with this. Now, when they say, okay, Natalie Portman is going to be playing female Thor, you know, I don't think it's just going to be her, you know, because Chris Hemsworth is in it. So, you know, it does, Joe. It's just, you know, I don't know, man. It's weird, you know, and you could just tell Hollywood is just going south. And what they're doing, Marvel films, they piss off a lot of people. I hate to say it, but that might be what happens, you know. It's just some crazy stuff, man, I tell you. But, you know, that begs the question right here. Do you all think Hollywood is running out of ideas? You know, what do you think? What would you do if you was in Hollywood to make things interesting again? You know, that's a good question I would love to ask you all. You know, and that's the whole point of these videos, right? Like this, is so that I can have conversations with you all and you can find out what my personal thoughts on certain topics. And if there is any other topics that you all want me to talk about, I will gladly do so. You know, I'll talk about the new Blade movie that's being announced. You know, I also want to talk about the Mulan movie. I will be doing a video on that very soon, but I had to talk about this because it's just crazy what Hollywood is doing, you know. And this is not just the beginning, you know. I'm sure there'll be more, but like I said, I will hold off on final judgment of this until I see the trailers and other details about this movie. But thank you all for watching, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts on this, and maybe we can, you know, send some ideas to Hollywood or something. You never know, right? But you know, make sure you have your notifications bell checked, you know, so that you don't miss anything that's coming up on this channel. We do have I have an ASMR gaming video that I'm gonna be releasing next week, and some other cool things. So until next time, you all be safe and, you know, stay cool with this hot ass weather. But I will see you next time, and in the comment section too. Bye bye.